I'm 78 now, and looking back, I spent 40 years building walls around myself that left me completely alone. It's a quiet thing, this loneliness, but it weighs on me every day, especially now that I know my time is running out. I sit here in this old chair by the window, watching the light fade earlier each evening. The doctors say my heart's not what it used to be, and I can feel it, that slow ticking down. I'm not telling you this for pity or to unburden myself. It's just that maybe hearing it from someone who's lived it might stick with you in a way. My own warnings never did for me. It started simple enough. Back when I was in my 20s, I had a job at the factory. Steady work assembling parts for machines I never really understood. It paid the bills, and I thought that's what a man did. Provide, build something solid. My wife, Ellen, she understood. We'd talk over dinner about saving for a house, maybe kids someday. I put in the overtime because it felt responsible, like I was laying bricks for our future. But those bricks turned into walls without me noticing. I'd come home late, too tired to really listen when she wanted to share her day. Tomorrow, I'd say, or let's not worry about that now. The kids came along, 2 boys, and I missed their school plays, the baseball games, because there was always another shift, another deadline. It seemed harmless then, just the way life went. Friends would call, invite me out for a beer, but I'd wave it off. Work first, always. Over the years, those small choices added up. Ellen would try to pull me in, suggest a walk, or just sitting together without the TV on. I'd nod, but my mind was elsewhere, planning the next promotion, fixing something around the house. The boys grew up seeing me like that, distant, always building. They stopped asking me to join their games, started handling things on their own. I thought it made them strong, independent. Now I see it just pushed them away. Conversations got shorter. Ellen and I would eat in silence more often, each in our own world. I'd defer the hard talks, the ones about dreams we never chased, or the resentments building up. Plenty of time for that, I think. Friends drifted off too. Invitations stopped coming after enough no's. It wasn't dramatic, no big fights or slammed doors, just a slow fading, like paint peeling off a wall you never bothered to touch up. Then came the day it all cracked open, too late to fix. Ellen got sick. Cancer, they said. It moved fast. And in those last months, I finally saw the walls I'd built. She tried to reach across them, holding my hand in the hospital, whispering about the life we'd had. But there were so many things unsaid, so many moments I'd postponed. She passed quietly one morning, and I was left staring at the empty side of the bed, realizing I'd chosen obligations over being there, really there. The boys came for the funeral, polite but distant. They have their own families now, lives far away. Calls are rare, visits even rarer. I understand it. They learned from me how to keep people at arm's length. And my old work buddies? Retired, scattered, no real ties left. The achievements, the house paid off, the savings account. They don't fill the quiet nights. What's gone can't come back. Those 40 years, I can't reclaim the laughter I missed with the boys, or the quiet evenings with Ellen that I traded for exhaustion. Time doesn't bend that way. It just marches on, leaving you with echoes. I thought productivity would protect me, make me worthy somehow, but it hollowed me out instead. If I'm speaking to you now, it's because I wish someone had told me this when I was young, not as advice, but as a plain fact from their own life. That assuming there'd always be more time is a fool's game. That choosing duty over presence builds walls higher than you realize, until you're on the wrong side of them. I didn't see it then. Maybe you can. I accept it now. This aloneness. There's no undoing it, and not much time left to try. The days blend together, and I think about what might have been, but without the fight in me anymore. It's just the truth of it, heavy and real. If you take anything from this, let it be that, before your own walls get too tall.